think this is one of the simplest tools that you can use to shift your mindset, start building on positive beliefs and positive evidence, and I think you're going to love it. So the concept, the idea, the task that I want to pose to you this week is something called stop, start, continue. This is a really simple way to what's going on and make some decisions and inform your plan on how you can progress for next time you ride, or the short-term goals or the medium-term goals or the long-term goals that you have around your riding. So let me show you what I'm on about. So it's really simple technique. You can do it about absolutely anything in your life, and it works in a way to foster respectful, honest and meaningful communication between people. But you could also transfer that to your horse as well to get some real honest, open feedback on what's working and what isn't. And it helps facilitate a really balanced reflection of strengths or good things that are happening, areas for development for you as a rider or your horse, and opportunities for progression for you and your horse as they relate directly to your mission statement, your values around riding, and your goals as well. So let's break this down. Let's start with start. So the question I want you to ask yourself, what could I start doing that will help me on my way to becoming more confident, more positive, more empowered as a rider? And I'd like you to list the things that you could do. What are the options available to you right now? And what could you do that would be beneficial to you and your horse and your confidence and your riding technique and your enjoyment and your efficiency? So what are you not doing currently that you could do more of or more regularly, or explore or get some training or coaching around, that would help you build a better relationship with your horse, or build your confidence, or help you get the results that you want, whether that's competitive results or goals that you want to achieve, that would help you enjoy your riding more? Okay, so we all know, if we really think about it, the things that we should stop doing. And sometimes when we make that list, it's very easy to then flip straight into beating yourself up, being our own harshest critic, of just being vile and letting that inner voice take over. So I want you to be mindful of that. I want you to ask yourself objectively, not emotionally, what could I stop doing that's going to be helpful to me or my horse? So what things are not currently working for you? And sometimes we carry on doing those things that are unhelpful as a form of self-sabotage and as a way of becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy that we never achieve our goals because we can't, because of X, Y, Z. And it can flip us into victim mode, into believing those limiting beliefs, if that's a sentence, about ourselves to be true. Sometimes the things and the habits that we have that we do all the time without even thinking about it, if we could stop doing one of those habits, how would it be helpful to you? What opportunities and possibilities would open up if you could stop doing that thing, whatever it might be? So be careful with this one. I want you to ask yourself the question, what could I stop doing in an objective way, in a non-judgmental way? Because ultimately we're trying to let go of those habits and those things that we do either physically or in our mind that get in our way, that are the blocks to kind of getting to where we want to be. So be careful with this, but it's a really useful thing to think about. So the first one was, what could I start doing that would be helpful to me and help me make progress towards my goals? And the second part is, what could I stop doing that would be helpful to me and help me move towards my goals? And the third part is continue. What could I continue doing? So think about things that are constructive, that you're doing already, that are really helpful to you and help you make progress towards your short, medium or long-term goals. So that's it. I hope that's really useful to you. I love this. I just love this concept because it's so quick and simple. But by doing exercises like this, it brings you out of the problem and makes you take a step back from the challenges that you're facing, and can really help clarify actually what are my actions? What are my behaviors? What could I stop doing? What could I start doing? What could I continue? So do comment, please, and let me know and give it a go. See you later. Bye-bye.